The day is here, my friend. You've been waiting for it all your life. This is your chance to grab the spotlight and run with it down the street naked, just with sprinklers everywhere.
Just let me be a monkey.
So in our modern day world, there's no resemblance to what our ancestor caveman hippies used to do. They'd be walking in the forest, grounded. We were in touch with nature. There was no freakish things like LED lights in our cave blinking at us. What, it's 3:30 a.m. Why are you doing it? You didn't have a smartphone in your pocket radiating your genitals, just confirming your third generation cousin Timmy was born without lips. There's nothing natural about our world, and whenever I get out in nature, you can just feel the peace. It's like, oh, this is how life should have been. In the forest, trying to survive, avoiding cheetahs, hiding up trees. Oh, they can climb trees now. Uh-oh. Better think harder. So in our modern world, we don't have to worry about big cats. We worry about frequencies. Wi-Fi. People holding their smartphones right up to your head. You ever sit down on a bus? The person next to you on each side is staring at their phone, and then somebody's standing in front of you, holding it right there. You're just trying to back up. Gotta leave me. Now, don't quote me on this, but for those who don't think that Wi-Fi and stuff is dangerous, just look back in history. When radio was invented, people started getting sick. Coincidence? Then TV was invented. Oh, people are worse. Then cell phones, another flu-like symptom. And now we got like 5C. Technology. We got to protect ourselves. There's some hippie ways. I do have an organite pyramid. I'm sure it does something. It has a copper around a quartz crystal with citrulline. That's not the one. Citrine? Oh, I failed my hippie class. Point is, we need protection. I flipped it. The copper ring of life, my friend. We got a huge sale. Now's your chance. I'm telling you, this thing is magic. I've been wearing it for like 3 months now. This is the time. This is a huge 50% off sale, kind of. We'll talk a little bit about how this magic copper wheel of love changes everything for you and your family. 1 for 1. You buy one, you get one free. That's $100 off. For your wife, for your little Timmy with no lips. He needs you. He needs you right now. So how the deal works, it's buy one, get one free. Click the link down below. You add 2 to your cart, and then one of them you'll see it's free. If you could step up and get 4, you'll get 2 free, and it scales up logarithmically. That's the word, in case you were wondering. If you add 3, you'll only get the 1, and the more expensive one is still more expensive. You get the cheaper one free. And this only works on the SRT-3, which is their best, but the acrylic ones, not the silver or gold, or do they have diamonds now? What are they doing over there at Acrylic? I promise you, I would not be sharing this if I didn't feel a difference. Going out, I always used to get so tired in malls and busy areas. It's just the frequencies. You don't even realize, like, why am I so tired now all of a sudden? It's like if you could see it. I wish we could, seeing Wi-Fi waves, like, they come in bursts. I was watching an interview the other day. Someone sent me from Dr. Robert Young. He's the old guy who wrote that pH miracle book. He's all into alkalizing and stuff. And it was funny. Near the end, he was like, she was asking him, like, is there anything we can do to protect ourselves? And he's like, yeah, there's a couple products. And he said the Q link. I was like, yeah, he knows. And then he explained it. Like, no, none of us know how this thing works. It's 150 feet of copper love. And then they add frequencies somehow. I don't know how. I asked them. They have secrets. I imagine it's something to do with music. They put a nature frequency in music and then play it, and then the copper's like, oh yeah. And then he starts dancing, then they wind it up, put it in here. Don't quote me on that. But he said himself, he's a microbiologist, or don't quote me on that. But he studies the blood, and he's all into, like, okay, you change your diet and now the blood's no longer clumping. So, like, he knows what he's talking about. And he said, this thing doesn't, like, prevent any Wi-Fi or anything like that. Like, I've measured with the meter. I have a really good meter that measures the Wi-Fi. You can see it pulsing. And then I put the Q-Link in front, nothing changed. Like, there's no measurable way it works. But he said, like, it tunes you. It tunes your frequency, and then it just bounces off you. This stuff is real. Look up tensor rings. They're just copper. There's something magical about copper, and probably every other element too. This world is magic. And like the way they do it, you put like a plant with a tensor ring around it next to a Wi-Fi modem or sprouts. I've seen, you can look the videos up and you see the sprouts with the tensor ring grows faster and the other ones are dead from the Wi-Fi. So like, this is similar, I think. Don't quote me on it, but it's copper, it's a ring, same exact thing, only added frequencies, and you wear it all the time. Are you kidding me right now? I kind of want to get a tensor ring too. I want to be surrounded by one and then have them everywhere. Just tensor rings everywhere. I want to surround my dinner with it. Can you even imagine? Oh, the best diet ever. The tensor ring diet. I made it. Someone's gonna write the book before me. Oh God, I'm lazy. So now's the time. These deals don't come around very often. It's just a very special thing they're doing just for my channel, and I'm very grateful for them. The 2 for 1. Buy one, get one free. That's a very good deal. That's 50% off. Usually when you have a product to promote, you might get a 10% code or something. This is 50%. So I highly recommend you try this. There's affiliate links down below. I will make a little small finder's fee for it if you weren't using it. I've got lots of comments from people saying, oh, I love my Q-Link, I've had it for years and I never take it off. Like, once you put one on, you don't take it off. Why would you? And they look cool. Just for the fashion. If you don't believe in the hippie shit, just get one. Oh, that's kind of cool. And then watch the magic happen. You can't even stop it. So you have until the 25th. I think the 24th at midnight, it's over. So get in on it. Pick your color. They got all kinds of colors, clear ones, bunch of stuff. So there we have it. Thank you for watching the video today. I'm going to mention it in each video this week, so you'll know, you'll get reminded in case you skipped this one for some reason. You piece of shit. All right, we're done. Thanks for watching and thumbing up the video. I'm just sharing with you something that could change your life. It's a positive thing for everyone. We all win. Thumb it down. If you live in a copper house, this isn't enough for you. You need to be surrounded by copper. It's bullshit. There's a such thing known as copper greed. Spare some for the rest of us. So I'm gonna leave. Thanks for letting me sell out today in a Q-Link-like fashion as you buy a Vegetable Police t-shirt. I ordered a couple more Broccoli Men shirts. I might give these away. I still like being old school veggie police. All right, we're done. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos.